The boat was excruciating. It was truly an experience. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really felt that yet.
You haven't?
No.
It's about a unit, you know. There's a romance. There's 19 to 25. They put their lives.
Projects have changed, opportunities have changed, but I'm the same guy. I'm the same person. So, in many ways, it hasn't changed very much. Yeah, that was one of my favorite parts. He's one of the greatest guys you'll ever get to hang out with, and we all had so much fun together. And really, it started in boot camp where we had this time to build that brotherhood.
It turns out that Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg have a good eye for talent. Who knew? Who knew? It was a surprise. But they absolutely were in charge of figuring out who these guys were, and we have an amazing cast. What is amazing is nothing is real. We don't have one flying B-17 because they don't exist. There's only 6 that still exist. The Americans made 12,000 of these B-17s. Think about that. 12,000 airplanes, and only 6 still exist in a flyable state. So we couldn't use real planes. So everything you're going to see is CGI. And we hired this brilliant man to take control of the CGI, and I think we come out pretty darn good.
Not specific advice. I think I went through a big audition process for this, and once I got it, I was so excited and grateful for the opportunity. So I've just kind of focused on myself and the job at hand. There were so many reasons I wanted to be a part of this job. Steven Spielberg and Tom Hanks, of course, they're like the top of the top. And to be a part of a production this size with so many brilliant actors, brilliant costume department, brilliant locations, it was a no-brainer, you know. They've been telling these World War II stories, and they do it to such a spectacle and to so much detail. And more than that, I'd say my character, Ken Lemons, I felt really honored to be able to represent a group of guys, the mechanics and the ground crew, who don't always get to tell that story. So, I mean, there were so many different reasons.
It's fantastic. And part of it takes place in France. So there you go.
You're learning how to fly a very complicated plane, a B-17, and you're learning how to do it in 2 weeks. But we felt lucky because we had Captain Dale Dye, we had an incredible cast and team, thousands of people who were working on this project who all helped us out to make sure that we gave respect to the story. So learning how to fly a plane without any flying experience was challenging, but we got the job done.
We know it's Captain Dale Dye, who did the boot camp for Band of Brothers in the Pacific and Saving Private Ryan. So, you know, he came with an incredible legacy of absolute no bars held. You know, he was a very, very knowledgeable human being who just exuded us with every single piece of knowledge that we needed to know for the Air Force. You know, with some physical stuff, in the mud, push-ups, sit-ups, marching, about working as a unit, working as a team, and, you know, he instilled that belief in us and made us sure that we understood the responsibility of the guys that we were portraying.